What is up, guys? Will Workman here with Workman Protection, here to make your concealed carry life better. Today I want to talk about a question that I get all the time, and that is, where do I start with building my trauma kit? So today I want to give you 3 essential items that you have to have in your trauma kit and why you need them. Stick around to the end of the video and I'll show you exactly where I carry all my trauma gear on my body every day. All right, let's do it. First of all, if you need trauma gear, you've got to go check out my friends over at Mountain Man Medical. They have the best gear on the market, some amazing training resources on their website, and they have their own YouTube channel with Brian McLaughlin as well. So definitely go check them out. My affiliate link is in the description down below. More on them in just a little bit. All right, so the first item that you have to have in your trauma kit is a tourniquet. A tourniquet is a very simple piece of equipment that's used to cut off the blood flow in an arm or a leg if there's an arterial bleed. A tourniquet can really be crucial in saving a life in the first couple of minutes if an artery has been severed. So there's 3 different types of tourniquets that I recommend. The first is the CAT tourniquet. The second, which I don't have in front of me, is the soft T tourniquet. And then the third is the SWAT T tourniquet. Now the CAT tourniquet I think is definitely the simplest, most effective tourniquet. I really like it. The only downside to it is it's a little bit bulkier. It's got this big plastic piece on top, so it's much harder to carry on your body every day. The soft T tourniquet is very similar to the CAT. It's just made a little bit differently up here. It falls a little bit flatter and it's easier to carry on your body, but I don't currently have one. The third is the SWAT T tourniquet. Now this one is not the easiest to use. Honestly, it's not ideal, but it works well in a pinch, and it's just much easier to carry on your body. It can also be used along with gauze to really create pressure if you need to use it to aid in a pressure dressing. The second is a chest seal. Now a chest seal is essentially a sticky piece of plastic, and this is used when there's a puncture wound such as a gunshot wound or a stab wound somewhere in the torso. A chest seal seals the area and prevents air from building up in the chest cavity and collapsing the lung. This is known as pneumothorax. The third item that you'll need is a pressure dressing. A pressure dressing is some type of gauze that can be used to stop the bleed in a junction area like an armpit or a neck wound or something like that. Now, a pressure dressing like an Israeli bandage can be used to wrap around the wound and adhere to itself to help hold that pressure. Another type of pressure dressing is like a quick clot that has a hemostatic agent that can be really effective if wound packing is necessary to stop a bleed in a juncture area. And then of course you can just use medical gauze. They work very effectively as well. I carry these 3 items and more every day in my Mountain Man Medical ankle cuff. I love this thing because it's lightweight, it's breathable. I can carry so much stuff in it. The only thing I don't carry in it is my tourniquet, just because it works better to stick this thing in my back pocket. Now you may think that carrying trauma gear on your body every day is unnecessary, and if you do, that's fine. If you want to keep your kit in the car or in your backpack, I'm not judging. You do what works best for you. But the reason I carry on my body every day is because if I'm in Walmart or at the mall or at my church and a shooting takes place or stabbing takes place, then I need that trauma medical gear and I need it right then. And it being halfway across the parking lot is not really gonna help me when I need to stop bleeding right now. If you guys need some trauma gear like an ankle cuff or just the items that I've mentioned, definitely go check out my friends over at Mountain Man Medical. The link is in the description below. Guys, they have some amazing gear and awesome training resources, so go check them out. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe below and comment and let me know what's in your everyday carry. I'll see you next time.